An elimination match is a pretty unique match type, so I'm curious what we'll see with Drew McIntyre and Undertaker. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Ricochet and R-Truth.
And with the unique stipulation of making this an elimination match, it changes the game plan for each of these superstars.
A smart competitor should keep a distance. If you're away from the fray, you can't be eliminated.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh! There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
A shortcut, looking to catch him off guard.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
No. Somersault plunge under the floor. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously. He avoids the damage.
Hop kick.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And look at this now. Yes.
Here's a cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
And there was some force on that move.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Look at that, countering Ricochet. Oh, that hurt.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ricochet has been slow to a stop. Needs to pick it back up.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
Ricochet felt that one big time.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
They don't call him a superhero for nothing. How else do you explain that kick out for Ricochet? The man is not human.
The Undertaker is now realizing that his opponent refuses to rest in peace.
He's taking some good hits.
Undertaker counters.
Uh-oh. Kick to the gut. Arms hook. Future shot from McIntyre.
There's 2. Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
He's returning fire. That will get your attention.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Delivered into the barricade.
Ooh, that hurt.
On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
To the midsection, here we go.
Watch out. Scissors kick. R-Truth got it. Can he end it? Cover.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Knee strike.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ricochet looking to get the WWE Universe involved here.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Into the Pele kick. Oh, that's what's up.
To the mid.
Oh, impressive counter.
Corkscrew axe kick. Wow.
And there's the cover. Oh, and a kick out.
So close, so close.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Oh, and a big uppercut. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Stunning him.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oof. Sky high!
Way up there. There's the arm wringer,
Followed by the leg drop. Undertaker. It's going for the Dragon Sleeper. And you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now?
it might be the smart move.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. He's been placed in the corner now. And he gets delivered back into the ring. And what a maneuver we just saw there. And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again? Just that quick.
Into the cover. Cover. And Ricochet is out for the elimination. Tossing them aside. Down across the neck. Leg drop.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. STO!
Oh, heavy-duty right hand.
Big drop of the leg.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh!
And there's a neck breaker.
Oh! Running leg drop.
Clothesline. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Punch! And you know what's next, guys? Pile driver!
Spiked him.
Wow, stole one from his opponent's artillery.
Oh, the
Up and down.
Russian leg sweep. Critical time for Truth to deliver that maneuver.
It's just been a tremendous effort during the whole duration of this match from R-Truth.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Does he get him here? No, didn't get it.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Don't do it.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Had that one scouted. Turns that back on Truth.
Suplex.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Coming down with a leg drop.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Oh, he retaliates.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Hoist it up.
God.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Oh, mat slam.
With some attitude.
Bam! Down he goes.
Finds a counter for the dead man. Uh-oh. German suplex released. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Sit straight into the barricade. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The countdown is on, gentlemen. We're picking up speed.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Launching.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. And now thrown back into the ring.
Claymore connects.
This could do it.
Shoulders down.
And he is saved by the ropes.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Kick to the gut. Arms.
Uh-oh. Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Downward spiral.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts. Will Truth take advantage?
And that's it for McIntyre. He's eliminated.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Gets put into the barricade.
And he tosses him back in now. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And the elimination, the last team standing.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre and The Undertaker.
It's The Undertaker leading the team to victory.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.
And this match is being contested under elimination rules with Tony D'Angelo and Shinsuke Nakamura. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Karrion Kross and Brutus Creed.
And each superstar has to be aware of multiple opponents. Has to know this can be a long and grueling battle.
Yeah, but at some point, this match will come down to a one-on-one. The competitor who can take on the least amount of damage before that stage will be at a considerable advantage.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oh, what a kick. On the shoulders and a slam. Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Hang it back with their own.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
It's cinched in. I think we're just...
The cross armbar was locked in. Good, but a great counter there. 2. Made it out at 2.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, these debilitating forearm strikes.
He's absorbed some damage already.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Whip back into the ring.
Jeez, D'Angelo is really leaking now.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The ankle lock. The ankle lock has cinched it.
This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Nakamura gets the counter.
Just caught flush. Got the knees up. Oh, man.
And finds a counter.
Counters that with an arm drag.
Shinsuke has him up.
Landslide. Goes into the pin. 2. Barely kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Pump handle suplex.
Trampling the opposition.
Strong knee connects. Arm trap.
Endless knee strikes.
Oh, counter.
Perched up top.
Nobody home.
Being carried around with ease.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Getting him into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Right to the leg.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Teeing off. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. German suplex.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Some kind of neck breaker. Very effective. Oh, if the first one doesn't get you, the second will.
German suplex.
Cover. Is it enough?
Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Set up in the corner of the ring. Uh-oh. And he's able to counter. Elbow smash. Ah, clubbing blow to the back. He thinks he has it. Kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Brutus Creed showing absolutely no fear of his opponent. Arm trap. Oh, driving the elbow. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push.
Kinshasa. Will that stop Cross?
For the win. There's 2.
Cross is not. Belly to back suplex imminent. No, what a Uranagi. No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
Cover. No way. No way.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Nakamura looking to go airborne. Hits the drop kick. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Shinsuke Nakamura is ready, has his man measured, ready to go with the... What a counter by Brutus. Ooh! There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckles. Boom!
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
From the top.
Jarring impact.
And there's a takedown.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Taking the easy way. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Will this be enough?
No, it's not over.
What? This match about to fade to black. Cross-jacket submission applied.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like that?
Kinshasa!
Creed could not avoid the big shot. Try not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow. End it. Eliminated.
Creed has been eliminated.
There's their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Karrion Kross, watch this power. F10 facebuster incoming.
Followed by a knee drop. Oh, fracture in orbital. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
From way up, all the way to the outside. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Paralyzing knee strikes from Shinsuke Nakamura.
And he tosses him back in now. Well scattered reversal there. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Dominating.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh. Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break.
Belly to back suplex imminent. No, what a Uranagi.
Tony can taste victory now.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Kross, and he was able to flip it.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
We got it covered.
Shinsuke has him up.
Landslide by Shinsuke Nakamura. 2 count.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners, Tony D'Angelo and Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Shinsuke Nakamura helps lead the team to victory.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.
Outlasting your opponent is key in an elimination match as this one is underway with Drew McIntyre and Undertaker. Of course, you can't count out the opposition here, as you see. Tony D'Angelo and Shinsuke Nakamura.
The path to victory is as simple as it is daunting. Take the opposition down one by one. Easier said than done, of course.
Brutality.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Such an underhanded tactic there.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a quick pin attempt here.
Raises the shoulder.
Oh, he got him. Is he gonna lock this in?
It's the armbar, putting a ton of force.
Armbar broken.
Ooh, just relentless.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. He eludes the contact. Drop kick. Ooh.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. Drew McIntyre is in a bet. Fighting out of the Dragon sleeper successfully.
Setting up for something here. Oh, McIntyre. What a press slam.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
That was a good shot, and it looks like Nakamura might be bleeding.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
Vicious knee to the body.
Oh, axe kick. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
From the top.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Undertaker. Will this be enough? He could do it here. And still hanging on.
And frustration might be starting to set in. The end was in sight. Setting up might just have what it takes to keep Nakamura down. What power.
Rest in peace. The Undertaker just ended this.
Makes a cover. And it's see you bye for Shinsuke Nakamura. Uh-oh. Saw that one coming.
Up and down. What a slam.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
No!
Somersault plancha.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Leg drop.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Able to sidestep it. Ooh.
The power on the Falcon Arrow.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Right to the face.
My God.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Ooh, and a big uppercut.
And he has to start protecting himself from attack. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Escape and a takedown.
Oh, my, down with authority. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
That's a bad landing.
Leg drop. D'Angelo one step ahead. He's got him scouted.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement. Oh, man, look at this power.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
McIntyre with a great shot. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now. tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Stomping the leg. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Backbreaker, and the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Drops the leg. Boom! Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Neck breaker! Oh, what a leg drop.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. Enough already. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Ah, clubbing blow to the back.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh! Big forearm.
And look at from a back suplex.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Wow! Good timing with that reversal.
Then slamming their face down. There are a lot of ways this can go.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way. The Kimura.
Now taking control. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. Rapid shots right to the gut. What a shot.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
What a shot! Ooh, gut punch. Nasty. And he was ready for Undertaker. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
The countdown has begun.
How in the world did he kick out?
That's really as close as it gets.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going. Good grief.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up.
From the top.
Tossed back into the ring.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Strong takedown there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. What a counter by Tony. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh my goodness. And that was a well-executed attack.
Watch this display of power. Ooh. Kidding me.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
thrown back in under the ropes. Gets him with the counter.
Drew fending him off. Boom! Powerbomb!
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
No. Somersault plancha.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Oh, man, look at this power.
Turned that one around. Undertaker gets reversed. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre.
Well-delivered suplex.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Seated drop kick.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
From the top.
D'Angelo one step ahead. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He's turning the tables. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
We know what's coming up next. McIntyre.
Oh boy, German suplex released. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Cover! 2.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre and The Undertaker.
It's The Undertaker leading the team to victory.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.